Hey y'all, it is Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hello. It is a rainy morning here. I made a post about it earlier this morning, but I decided, you know what? It's a good day to craft in your Christmas jammies. I got my jammy, Christmas jammy bottoms on, and I'm just cozy and comfortable and thought, you know what? Let's get crafty. So come on in, tell me hey. Let me get it pulled up over here. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, my Lanta. I need more coffee. Okay, hold on. Come on in, y'all. Let me get this over here so I can send this text out real quick and remind me, I've got something to tell you guys about my text list. So do not let me forget, but I'll wait till more people hop on. So hold on. Let me get this in here, y'all, so I can send out this text. Hey, Janice. Hey, Tammy. How's it going? How's it going? Live now crafting. Did I spell that right? Crafting. Okay, there we go. Hello, y'all. How's it going? What's the weather like where you are? Is it rainy? It is so rainy and gloomy here. It's been storming and raining and thundering and all the things all morning. And it honestly, I put a post about it and I did switch my perspective, but it really annoyed me first thing this morning because it threw off my whole plan for my day. I have three more full work days this week. I'm working on Monday as well. So 4 more work days, and I've got them all like planned out. I've got my laundry list of things to do. And one of the big things I needed to do today was record some video for some upcoming stuff that's coming up after the first of the year, but I need to have it done now before Christmas. But I need sunshine and good lighting. And then it was raining and I'm like, this messes up my day, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, like I put in my post this morning, not to rehash it all, but I just changed my perspective a little bit because it was so cozy in the hearth room this morning. I'm drinking my coffee and I'm like, you know what? I'm just thankful that I can readjust my schedule. I can roll with this. So I'm like, I'm just going to enjoy my cozy morning. I literally have not showered. I'm still in my jammies. And I did put on a little makeup because I wasn't trying to scare you guys too much. But I've just enjoyed a morning. And then I was like, okay, I was going to go live tomorrow with you guys, but now I'm going to go live today because what's better than crafting on a rainy day, right? So that's what's going on over here. Tell me how you guys are in your neck of the woods. When you hop on, sprinkle the video. For some reason, my iPad's doing the same thing that it did last time. Hold on, let me go out and come back in because I know you guys are commenting. There are your comments. I knew you were here. Hey, Angel and Susan and Tanya and Angela. Hello. Oh my goodness, Janice, it's sunny there and 50 degrees. Well, enjoy it today if it's about to be in the 20s. All right, y'all, we're going to play with some trees for winter. And I've been wanting to try some of this modeling paste. Have you guys ever used this? I got this at Hobby Lobby over in, I call it the fancy artist section, you know, where the fancy paints. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at my hand too. I look like an Oompa Loompa. Can you see that? That's called, I tried to put self-tanner on my face last night and clearly I didn't wash my hands good enough afterwards. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Anyways, whatever. What can you do? Oh my gosh, it's 70 degrees there. Oh my goodness, storm's on the way. 81 in Florida. Is this December? What is happening? I mean, I know it's Florida, but still. Anywho, this is from the fancy section of the Hobby Lobby, and I don't know. It's $8.99. I'm not sure if it was on sale or whatever, but it's called Modeling Paste, and it's for use with acrylic paint. So you can mix. It comes like this, okay? But you can mix any color in with it, okay, for acrylic paint. So then I've got these couple of chunky trees that I had bought at Michael's, and I have not done anything with them yet. So I've got those. I've also got this from the printable bundle this month that's in the club. This one's also on my site, but this is the one that matches the December pillow. And so I'm going to use this sheet here from this printable bundle. If you don't have this printable and you want to get the printable, you can comment printable and it'll send the link to your messenger or whatever. So what we're going to do first is we're going to stain up the sides a little bit. So I'm going to use my Deco Art Raw Umber, and we're just going to stain the sides of both of these trees. We're going to do them two different ways. So I made this little fabric tree. In the DC, we had our little virtual creative Christmas party with the DC. So we made these cute little fabric scrap trees, which I'm obsessed with. So I'm thinking, like, how cute will these be with that? So that was my thought process on this. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this out. Hey, Christine. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Melissa. Oh, Trish, you're having all the rain too. Yeah, it's definitely... It's going around, you know, kind of like the flu. The rain's going around. Y'all, there's so much sickness going around too. I'm just praying and bracing ourselves that we all stay healthy for the holidays. And I pray that for everybody. I know it's not great this time of year with that kind of stuff. You got your covers and you love them, Angela. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Hey, Debbie, glad you're here. Yeah. Oh, you already baking? I wish I could say I was baking and wrapping. Now, I did think if this rain continues today, if the rain continues and I can't record the videos that I needed to record, I guess I'm going to start wrapping presents because I don't think I have an excuse. I did throw a couple things in gift bags, so that's progress, but just a couple things. So I've got lots more to do. Yes, that's printed on cardstock. Yep. I would say 95% of the time I print and use cardstock unless I'm using a specialty paper or tissue paper, you know, something like that. But when I'm using regular printer paper, I usually prefer cardstock, but you know, just depends on the project. Hey, Linda, I'm glad you're here. You had a thunderstorm. That's just wrong in December. You need snow. I know. I mean, you never know. I live in Tennessee, for those who maybe don't know, and around here, we never know what our Decembers are going to look like. And they're also, you know what? I'm going to use a brush. This is getting on my nerves. It's also different around here from day to day. You know, it could be snowing one day. It could be 80 the next. The next day we could have rain. The next day, you know, whatever. It just, there's some Christmases in Tennessee where we get snow. That's very rare for Tennessee to get snow on Christmas. But if we do, that's super exciting around here. And then some Christmases, I can literally remember it being 80 degrees and me trying to like wear my cozy sweater and be all, you know, Christmassy. And I'm like sweating like crazy because it's like summer. So you just never know around here. Sue, the emails are going out for Giftmas every day at noon Central. So no, the one for today has not gone out yet, but it will be going out soon. If you guys are not on my email list, you can still comment Giftmas and get added to the list, and then we'll get you caught back up tomorrow. So each day that we send out the free printable this week, the ones from the previous days are attached to the email. So you can get them that way. And be sure you check your spam or junk mail because they are going out to anybody that's on the email list, but we can't always control the email deliverability. And if your email provider, you know, blocks something or whatever. So always check your spam and junk mail too. So y'all, I feel like I still have morning voice. I haven't talked enough this morning. The wood trees are from Michael's. I got those, you know, earlier this season. So stinking cute. That same place where I got that wood ornament that we did a while back. Do I sound like I have a frog in my throat or is it just me? I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do, but that's okay. But yeah, so they've just been in my stash waiting for their moment to shine. So North Carolina is the same and Alabama too. Crazy. You don't have any snow in your part of Colorado? Well, I hope that when we head to Colorado after Christmas, and I'm hoping that it's snowy when we're there because I mean, if I'm going all the way to Colorado, I want to see some snow. I mean, I know they'll have snow on the ski mountains, but I'm talking like fresh, real falling snow is what I'm hoping for. So, hey, Yvonne. Hello. How are you? Aren't those trees cute? You have a new favorite stain color, Espresso by Deco Art. Really, Melissa? I'm going to need to see that, number one. And number two, I'm going to need to buy some of that, it sounds like. Oh man, I was just at Hobby Lobby. I guess I'll have to go back. No, I'm not going back. I'm not going back until after Christmas for sure. That was a traumatic experience. Kelly and I went to the Hobby Lobby the other day, 2 weeks before Christmas on a Saturday. We had lost our minds, y'all. We had lost our minds. I'm not sure what we were thinking. So, it's a walnut look. Ooh, yeah, you know I want to see that for sure. That sounds really pretty. I'm up for trying something new. I just always stick with this one because I do love the shade, but I love a little bit of a lighter shade too. So if what you're talking about is a little lighter, I think I would love that. No, there will be no tubing in Colorado. None whatsoever. They can't make me. I'm not going to do it. I do need to find that video though. I was talking about this in the DC yesterday because it got brought up and I'm like, I need to find that video to reshare for all the newbies who have not seen me flip on the tube. Kelly said, if I saw that on TikTok, it would be one of those funny TikToks that I would send you and be like, look at this girl flipping and falling off the tube. I'm like, I know. Oh gosh. So anyways, do you feel like you can't breathe when you're visiting Colorado? Yes. When you first get there, I remember last time we went, it was definitely like you'd walk up a flight of steps and you're like, I mean, not that I kind of don't do that already, but it was even worse. But I feel like I adjusted pretty quick. I don't really remember it bothering me the whole time we were there or anything, but I know the altitude definitely can kind of get to you at first, you know? Okay, so I've got my sides all stained, so we're good to go there. And then let me wipe my hands off a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do the scrapbook paper printable one first because that's gonna be quick and easy. And then we're gonna play with this modeling paste and see what we can do, which I'm kind of excited. Okay, hold on, let me turn this on to get that going. What am I doing, y'all? What am I doing? Okay, what did I just say? I know, I was so brave. I was either brave or I was dumb, Yvonne. In hindsight, I'm thinking I was not smart by going on that tube. I knew, I had intuition that it wasn't gonna end well, and I did it anyway, so whatever, what can you do? Okay, so we're just gonna lay this little tree down, and we're gonna trace it out. Find us a pencil. If I was a pencil, where would I be? There we go. Hold on. No, wait, it needs to go. No, yeah, it needs to go that way. Silly. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to trace, oops. Trace around this. Get that cut out. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hey, Kelly. Hello, hello. Glad you're here. You can already tell me you're going to want those trees. Hopefully, Michael still has some if you didn't buy them earlier in the season. Go run to Michael's. May the force be with you. Y'all, it's a zoo out there everywhere we go right now. Is it like that? We have this one main street in town, you know, just the main thorough, whatever. And the other day I had a hair appointment and it's like at one end off of the side road of the street. And I was like, well, I need to go to the UPS store to make some Amazon returns and pick up some printables. So I'll do that on my way on the other end of this street. Y'all, I'm driving down, going 2 miles per hour, bumper to bumper, and this is on a Monday. This was Monday. Is today Tuesday? It was Monday was my hair appointment. A Monday during the middle of the day, and I'm driving going, do these people not have jobs? Do these people not work? Like, where are all these people coming from? It was like an apocalypse out there with so many cars. I mean, like, did I miss a memo? Are we all evacuating town and I don't know about it? Like, what is happening? So I literally made it to my hair appointment right by the hair of my chinny chin chin or whatever that saying is. I'm like pulling it on 2 wheels. I'm like, sorry, girl, it took me 4 hours to get down the road. And she's like, girl, everybody's been saying that today. It's fine. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, it was Monday then. Monday is when I had my hair appointment, and it was just crazy out there. So listen, we're safer inside. We're safer inside. Hey, Westa, good morning. Okay, so Kelly, since you're on here, are you going to grab a few names for Joy Jar? Let me know if you're able to, and if not, I will do it at the end. But Kelly will probably be putting at least some of the names in the Joy Jar, and if she has to run, I'll finish it up at the end. But just be here commenting, sprinkling, sharing the video, etc. and for a chance to go into the Joy Jar. But anyways, yeah, it's crazy. But my shopping is done other than grocery shopping. And, oh, I keep thinking that I've said all this, but I forgot I was in the DC yesterday. Because I'm like, did I just say this? But it was in my private group, not here on the page. So oh my gosh, that's going to be so stinking cute. Let's get that Mod Podge down and we can sand off the edges. The shopping is done, like Christmas shopping. What am I doing? Mod Podge. Gifts have not been wrapped, have not done my grocery. I got to make my list first. Like, there's so many things, obviously, you know, so many festivities you have to go to. I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what I need for this day, what I need for this day. All right, there's Kelly put Joy Jar. Winner number 1 is Kathy Gill. Kathy, you're going in the Joy Jar. So I got to make my list. Got to actually go to the store. What was the other thing I was thinking about? I don't know, y'all. You know how it is. Just those little last minute, well, they don't have to be last minute, but they are for me kind of thing. So anyways, I got all that to do, but then exciting thing. Anthony, if you're watching this, I love you. I really do. But so Anthony and the boys are headed to Ohio this weekend to go to the Ohio State UT playoff game in Columbus, Ohio. So Anthony, y'all, a lot of y'all know he's a big Kansas City Chiefs fan, but he's also an Ohio State fan. And you're probably like, well, that doesn't make sense. How does that work? So not to go into his whole history, but he was born in Ohio. So that's where his love for Ohio sports, Ohio State specifically, started. He lived in Kansas City a little bit later in his childhood, and that's when he started becoming a Chiefs fan. So anyways, they got tickets to go to the game, and they're going with like a couple of Anthony's friends and their son. So it's like dads and sons. It's a boys trip, okay? So excited for them. But of course, it falls this weekend. The game is Saturday, weekend before Christmas. But we were like, okay, you got to do it. You got to make it go, make it work. That he surprised the boys, told the boys they're so excited. They've never been to an Ohio State game, whatever. But anyways, he's like, I feel bad. It's, the weekend before Christmas and I'm going to leave you alone. I'm like, it's going to be hard, but I'll be all right. And really, I'm like, celebration time. Listen, y'all, I've never been in this house alone for a whole weekend. I'd like to say, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but I know, y'all. I've got a whole weekend planned out of just festivities, activity. Not really, but I mean, I'm going to be just fine. And I'm just so excited for them, but I'm also kind of secretly excited for myself. And that means I will have time to wrap presents with no one in the house. I will have time to grocery bake. Like, I can do all the little Christmassy things that I need to do. I can have a couple friends over. Maybe we'll sit in the hot tub, have a little beverage. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. Here we go. Or the night or the whatever. Yeah, girls weekend, right? Kelly's going to come over on Friday. Like, we're going to have a good old weekend. It's going to be just fine. But anyways, it was just funny because he's like, I mean, you could come with us. I'm like, it's going to be like 16 degrees at game time. I'm going to sit here by my fireplace by myself or with friends or whatever. Enjoy the quiet time, right? Yeah, I mean, I am. I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest for sure. I'm very much looking forward to it. And like I said, I'm excited for them too, but also excited for myself, Yes, Michelle, you would love a little weekend like that. I know. I even asked Anthony, I'm like, have I ever been alone? Like, he will go places with just Parker or just Tyler, or, I travel, or Anthony travels for work sometimes. And so I'm here with just the boys, but like, I'm never here. Just me and Bailey, which is the dog. She's allowed to stay. She's good. That's total girl weekend. You wouldn't want to go either. I know. I'm like, that is too cold for humanly possible. And then, of course, because boys, I have 2 teenage boys, 18 and 13. And apparently they think that they are, you know, invincible or I don't know what. Tyler's like, I don't need a hat, like a beanie. Joy jar number 2 is Tanya Smallwood. Tanya, congrats, you're going in the joy jar. He's like, my head never gets cold. I'm like, son, you live in Tennessee. You don't know cold. I'm like, you about to go to Ohio. Your little head is going to get cold. You've got to bring a little hat to wear. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, you know what? Not my problem. If they're sitting there cold because they don't bundle up, that's on them, you know? You could use a weekend like that too, Sheila. I think we could all use weekends like that, right? Yes, everyone needs some me time, even if they don't do a thing, but relax and quiet, yes. There's this thing about me though, okay? You need to know this. I know some of y'all know this. I don't do good with alone time and relaxing, and I am getting better. I've really like gotten into my Hallmark Christmas movie watching era, and I've been enjoying that, whatever. But I have always, since I was, maybe, I don't know if anyone's a therapist, tell me what this says about me, but I have always preferred, it's weird though, okay? I always prefer to be with people or just have people around. I don't even have to like be with them. Like, I can be in the bedroom watching a Hallmark movie, but like, I just want to know other people are here with me. Does that make sense? Like, we don't have to necessarily be whatever, but like, I always, like, I never wanted to be alone. Like, I always want people to be around, but then I'm also kind of introverted in a weird way. Like, I don't need a lot of people around. Like, don't take me to a party or a big social gathering. I just want whoever I want around when I want them around. Does that make sense? I don't know. So it's so hard for me to like fully be alone and just be like, okay, it's fine just to be alone. And I don't know. It's so weird, y'all. It's my attachment style. I don't know exactly what that means, but I agree. That's just, I'm attached to people. Is that what that means? I don't know. You lose your body heat through your head. He needs a hat. Exactly, Renee. Can you please call him and tell him this? I will give you his number. You can text him. You say, this is Auntie Renee, Tyler. You need to wear a hat. Okay, almost done sanding this off, you guys. But anyway, but I am going to enjoy some alone time, but I am also going to have a few friends over, you know, throughout the weekend just to kind of hang out. And because some of my friends, their husbands are also going to this Ohio State game. So we're all going to be, you know, home alone or whatever. Okay, look how stinking cute that is. Precious, precious. Yes, on my terms, right? Yeah, I want to hang out with people on my terms when I'm in the mood. And Susan says I pray for alone time. You know, I hope that I can get to that point at some point, because I really can't say that I do want that right now. But I need that. I know I need that. I don't know, y'all. Westa has a hard time relaxing too. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, we're done with this one. Super stinking cute. So now we're going to take this one and we're going to do this modeling paste situation. Okay, so again, this is from Hobby Lobby modeling paste over in the fancy paint section. Because you looked like you were good, or Tina couldn't tell me. Oh, yeah, exactly. You can't tell a teenager anything when it comes to that kind of stuff, y'all. Listen, they think they know it all. They really do. Okay. You don't like to be alone at night. Yeah, I don't really like to be alone at night. Well, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just a struggle. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. I'm going to take some of this modeling paste. I'm going to dump it out in a bowl. I'm going to try to make sure that I have enough, because I'm going to mix some paint into it. That should be plenty. I just don't want to run out, because then I'll have to remix paint. But I'm going to use this Deco Art Avocado, which is this really pretty shade of green. Oh, good, Sandy. I'm glad. I'm sorry for the delay. Mail has been so crazy right now. I'm glad it's finally coming. Joy jar number 3 is Judy McLean. Judy, you're going in the joy jar. Okay, so we're going to add some of this paint to the modeling paste, okay? And then we're just going to mix it up. You have a dog. Yes, I do. I have a golden retriever. I posted her little picture. Oh, you're saying I won't be alone because I have a dog. She ain't no guard dog, y'all. Listen, she's never met a stranger. She's not going to do anything to protect me or save me. Love her, but she's going to be more scared of an intruder than I am. I mean, well, because she's A, not a guard dog, but B, she's also skittish. But actually, I think she would just wag her tail and be excited to see anybody that came to the door. She's scared of things like trash bags and noises and I don't know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, she's not going to be protecting me. All right, we're going to add a little more paint to make this a little darker. And I may have done way too much modeling paste, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, she's a lover, not a fighter. Exactly, Kelly. Did you see Dina live, her and Kenny singing? I did not see that. When was that? Was it today? That's hilarious. I'll have to go watch. I love them. Oops. Yes, Mail is crazy lately. Are your dogs guard dogs, or are they just gonna kill them with kindness? He'd lick them to death. Exactly, Kathy. Okay, I did so much of this modeling paste. It's taken me a minute to get this dark. I mean, it doesn't have to be the exact shade of green, but I do want it a little bit darker. So, yeah, just a little bit more. And then I think we're just gonna run with it. Have you guys used this before, the modeling paste? Here's what we're working with. Why do I want to eat this? It looks like frosting that would go on a cookie. It's not frosting, Stacy. It's not frosting. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. But it looks so good. Makes me want to go decorate cookies. Your dogs would bark till they pet them. Then they would pack their car with your stuff. That's so funny. Oh, happy birthday, Pamela. That's so funny. Your dog has a bark like he's going to attack when you get yes, then runs when you get, what is it with the trash bags? Bailey hates trash bags. She hates vacuums, all that stuff. We call them big scary monsters. When we get a trash bag out, we're like, uh-oh, watch out. Here comes big scary monster. She's like, goes running off. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to roll with this. Little lighter shade of green than the tree, but it don't matter. We can have lots of shades of green at Christmas and winter, so we're going to do it. Okay, so now I'm going to use my, I almost said spatula. Oh my gosh, y'all. Palette knife. Palette knife. Words are hard. Palette knife. And here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to start at the top of this tree. Hold on, I'm going to get a paper towel in case I need to, because I feel like I want this to be kind of loaded up heavy. So I'm going to take my palette knife like so. And the whole point of this is we're going to make it textury. So I'm just going to kind of take it. Hold on, let me grab my wet wipes. And I'm just going like kind of with the, oh, how do you say it? With the motion of the tree, I guess you could say. Actually, that looks kind of cool having that come over a little bit. Okay. I'm going to get loaded up like so and just kind of go back and forth, making a chunky look, because when this dries, it's going to dry hard and it's going to have a lot of, you know, texture to it or whatever. So I'll hold it up here in just a second. Let me kind of keep going with it a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cute, I think, personally. I'm just kind of picking it up in between each thing. You'll see, okay? I mean, in my opinion, the chunkier, the better here. You know, see how that's looking? So stinking cute. So stinking cute. No, the trees are from Michael's. Oh, shoot. Melissa, start at the bottom. Too late. Too late. But yeah, you could start, I don't know, something about, well, I guess you could turn it the other way and do it. My brain, I feel like, works the other way, but you're right. That could work too. That could work too. Thank you. One's a guard dog. Well, hey, at least you got one. I don't even have a guard husband, y'all. I've told you guys. Now, if he's awake, he's going to guard and protect me. If he's sleeping, I got a better chance of Bailey the dog protecting me than Anthony when he's asleep. He's like dead to the world. I've told you all the stories about, you know, me waking up in the middle of the night screaming because Parker came in when he was little and was like, Mommy. And it scared me. And Anthony's like, who's there? And then lays down and goes back to sleep. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? I could be being right now. And you just fall back asleep. Listen. He is a heavy sleeper. He ain't waking up for anybody, y'all. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Perfect match for this month's pillow. Yes. Joy jar number 4 is Pamela. Oh, and it's your birthday, Pamela. Even better. It was your birthday. Belated birthday. No, I don't know, y'all. Okay, I'm going to kind of get some of this excess off the side. I poured way too much paint. I'm going to have to paint something else with this so it don't go to waste. But this is looking really cute. Now, it may take a year for it to dry because it's so thick, but that's okay. That's okay. Go right here. What do y'all think of this? I'm trying to get the Christmas printables. We've been sending those out each day, Anna, at noon central to whatever email you normally get emails from me too. So check your spam or junk mail too. And you should be getting them. I don't know if you're on the email list. We checked yesterday to make sure there wasn't an issue, but I mean, the email was sent, everything, you know, should be working good. So check your spam and junk mail. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. I feel like I'm having to concentrate. I'm sorry, but this is so cute. This is so cute. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're getting down to the bottom. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about it, but we're just going to do green the whole way down. I could have done something different on the trunk, but too late. I didn't think about that, and now I've already got all this green down there, so we're going to keep rolling with it. Rolling. So stinking cute, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to tell you guys something for tomorrow. If y'all, oh my gosh, this is so cute. If y'all are on my text list and you normally get texts before I go live, that means you're on my text list. I am changing my text phone number and the platform or the provider that I use. So tomorrow we will be sending out a text saying like, hey, we're about to get a new number. In a few minutes, you're going to be getting a text from my new number, so save it. So I want to tell you guys so you don't think that it's some kind of spam, whatever, tomorrow. But as of tomorrow, it will be the last day that you can text the current texting number, and that I'll be texting you guys from that. So what we'll do is we'll send out a text from the old number just saying, hey, this number is going away. In a few minutes, you're going to receive a text and I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like if you have to. I don't think you're even going to have to opt in to the new number if you're currently on the text list. And then for anybody who's not on the text list, I'll have information soon on how you can join the new text list. But I just wanted y'all to know, because I know sometimes you get texts like that. It's like, click here for my new number. And it's like, is this real? But it is real. I promise it is 100% me that'll be doing that. But it was time to make a change away from the platform that I was using. And so hopefully this one is going to be better all around. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys that. But look at this cute, chunky tree, you guys. So stinking cute. Obviously, it's not dry at all right now. And I'm not even going to use the hair or the not air fryer. Oh my gosh, you guys. What is it called? Air air dryer, hair dryer. Heat gun, heat gun, heat gun. I tell y'all, I didn't sleep good last night. I'm not going to use the heat gun. I'm going to let it air dry, but it's going to look really cool, and I'll take pictures. You can get the palette knives. I got mine off Amazon. If you type the word supplies, it's going to send you a link to my favorite supplies. I've got these linked up. They come in like a 4-pack. And you know what? Hang tight. I'm going to try something just for fun. And I'm probably not going to be good at it, and that's okay. But I want to try something real quick. Let me see if I can find a surface. I just had a little thought. Listen, and I'm not a freehand kind of artist at all. But I'm thinking, okay, hold on. Bear with me real quick. I don't even know if I should stain this. I kind of just want to try it just to practice. Okay, hold on, hold on. We're going to stain this a little bit, and I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to try to freehand a little Christmas tree. Like part of a Christmas tree with this paint. Just hang tight. Just hang tight. I'm just going to practice on this little surface. Yes, so this is, for those that weren't on earlier, modeling paste from, I said air fryer. Y'all, what is wrong with me? Oh, I got paint on my shirt. Oh my gosh. I sure did. It's fine. It's fine. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season to have paint on your shirt. It's fine. It'll come out. It'll be fine. Anyways, what was I saying, y'all? Literally, I'm struggling if you can't tell. Oh my gosh, I was saying something though. Modeling paste, you add and I added paint to it. Is that what I was saying? Modeling paste from not Home Depot, Hobby Lobby, that I added paint to. Deco Art Avocado. I think that's what I was saying. Oh, my Lanta, y'all. I'm literally the hottest not hottest. That sounded like I'm the hottest. I'm literally the hottest. I'm literally the hot. Oh my gosh. Rewind. I'm a hot mess express. Okay. I do need an apron. I need an apron. I need a nap, Susan. I need a lot of things right now that I don't have. You know what I mean? But we're just doing the best we can. I'm probably about to get more paint on myself. Hey, Caroline. Well, you picked an interesting live to hop onto today. Oh my gosh, because I'm trying to craft with an air fryer. I don't even know. Okay, so I just kind of stained up this board a little bit. But here's what we're going to try. And I don't know if I should use the smaller palette knife maybe. I'm going to start with the smaller one. But I'm going to see if I can like make this look like a tree. Okay, just shh. I'm going to just do it like on the side here. Does that make sense? So we're just going to kind of come down. And we're going to make it wispier and wispier as we come down. I don't know how far out I want this to go. I don't have these things planned, okay? I didn't know I was doing this till 5 seconds ago. And like I said, it may not even look like a tree. I'm thinking it's not gonna, but we're gonna try it, y'all, okay? Is anybody else like not good at this kind of stuff? This is not my, okay, it's not looking like a tree yet, but we're not done, so don't fret, my pets, okay? I'm gonna try, hold on, let me see what this bigger one. I really need this weekend, right? I do. Decorating an apron. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I need to do something, y'all. This don't look like a tree. This don't look anything like a tree, y'all. How do I make it look like a tree? In my head, this was about to be so easy. It doesn't look like a tree. Why does it not look like a tree though? Because it should look like a tree. I'm going back to the small one, you guys. Bring the strokes out farther for each layer. Yeah, so I'm gonna start smaller. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. We're gonna start like that. And then we're going to bring it out a little bit. Okay. That's looking more. I mean, it doesn't look like a tree, but it doesn't not look like a tree. Trees are very different, you know, they're not all the same. So this can just be a special Wilshire tree that is found in a rare forest. At least I'm the hottest. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Becky. I don't even know what I'm doing. Why not start? I don't even know. That's, yeah, at the top in the middle of the wood piece. At the top in the middle. Oh, I just wanted it to come off the side. Like, I only want it to be half a tree. That was my vision. I see what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, you could have done it in the middle. I've seen some paintings like this that I think are really cute. And I'm like, oh, I could be an artist. And then now I'm like, well, no, not really. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to come back in with my small one here in a minute. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the best. No one's going to, you know, pay a premium price for this or anything, but I'm making it worse. I need to quit while I'm ahead here. And we're going to get to the bottom. And you kind of want to bring it back in a little bit. Is anybody seeing a tree? I'm quitting. I'm quitting. This is not good. This is not good. I need to practice more. I should not have attempted this on a live video whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Hey, Darla. Hello, hello. Bottom, okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. Whatever. I tried, and then we would, you know, we could put a little stump down here, make it real cute, but you know what? It ain't cute. So we're probably going to throw this in the trash and try again. We'll try again next winter. How about that? So, oh well, thanks for letting me play with paint just to see. But clearly I need a little practice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it does look like a tree, a very strange tree, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me get the Joy Jar winners from Kelly. Find my little notebook so we can get those put into the Joy Jar. Hold on, let me move this out of the way before I get even more paint everywhere. Y'all, I've made a mess. Okay, let's see. Joy Jar names are pencil, where are you, or pen, whatever this is called. Okay, so Joy Jar number 1 is Kathy Gill going in Joy Jar. Then we have Tanya Smallwood. Then we have Judy McLean. Then we have Pamela McDonald. Then we have Anna Coptas. And then Kelly put us a funny one on here this morning, Silver Bella. Good job, Kelly. Silver Bella. Silver Bella. Yeah, it's fine, everything's fine. Oh gosh, you guys. I know trees are not perfect, but this one, I don't know. Now that it's starting to dry, maybe I should have finished it and done a little trunk. Maybe I will later. I don't know, y'all. But now I'm literally have made such a mess. Hold on. Now I got this on my hands. Oh, help. Send help, you guys. Okay, let's get these cut up and into the Joy Jar. Thank you, guys. Y'all are sweet. The other 2 trees turned out good. Oh, my Lanta, Stacy. You just sat that right in your other tree. You know, you guys, this is why I can't have nice things. Some hot mess. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to tell you guys, I feel like, about a couple things that are coming up too, because I can't believe oh my gosh, Christmas is a week from today. Deep breaths, a week from today. But I am going to be taking some time off for the holidays. It's just a very full tree. Thank you, Kelly. Forever my little cheerleader over there. It's fine. It's just a full tree. It's a short little chubby little tree. It's fine. But anyways, I have a couple things coming up after Christmas that I want you guys to know about. I'll still be posting on social media and doing all that, but I will be taking a break from lives and just kind of the other stuff and just taking some time off for the holidays. So, but, oh, hold on. Pat says, I'm loving my small box canvas prints. I've ordered 2. Oh, good. Yes, Pat, that's the first thing. Well, that's one of the things I was just about to tell you guys. So I have designed 2 new P&G packs. If you guys bought or purchased the most recent P&G packs, we did one for Christmas and one for winter. So December 26th, the day after Christmas, I will be releasing an everyday floral P&G pack. So Pat, stay tuned for that. I would hold out till that comes out. And then a Valentine's P&G pack. So I'm very excited about both of those. So those will be coming out December 26th. I'll post about them then. And then the other thing is at the end of the month, December 30th and 31st, we're going to be having an end of the year sale on all apparel. So all apparel in my shop, shirts, hoodies, long sleeve, short sleeve, V-neck, etc., will be 15% off because we're closing it out. We're clearing it all out and we will not be carrying apparel next year. So it'll be a great time to stock up on some stuff before it's gone for good. This is so cute, okay? I know I didn't freehand it very cute, but I feel like I nailed it on this one. And once this dries, that is gonna be precious. And then look how cute these are gonna be. Hold on. Try and set this down without, don't fall, you guys. And let me show you it with my little fabric tree. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, y'all too. I'm sure I'll pop on at some point to say Merry Christmas, but look at that, so cute. I don't know if I'll use them all together or close together, but either way, all of these are perfect for Christmas now, but then also for winter if you do winter decorating. So anyway, so that's what's coming up, but I will, I'm going to pop on before Christmas. I'll probably pop on because I am working Monday of next week. So I'll probably pop on at some point, at least for a little chat or something, just to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. So anyways, you guys have a great rest of your week, a good weekend, and we'll chat soon. Bye y'all.